Well, even though it took a screenshot just now, welcome to what I'm going to consider a test for uh, my streaming setup. Um, right now it's just an audio test. We're going to be playing the new game mode of Apex Legends. Um, yeah, I mean, it's pretty early in the morning right now. I'm on the West Coast, so it's about 4:30, maybe 5 in the morning. I'm not exactly sure, and I really don't want to check. Wish I had kept my phone on me, but it is across the room, and I do not have mobility at the moment. Anyway, we're going to see how the audio turns out on this one, and also I might be posting it. Uh, Eventually we'll get the camera in here once I got the audio issues sorted out, but I got a cheap little microphone set up here. Gonna get my better ones um, set up through a couple of connections that I have with my soundboard, and gonna have all the fancy technology pretty soon. But as of right now, just gonna use this cheap little microphone I bought a while ago. What's funny is that it honestly looks like a toy. It's a little white and orange microphone uh, that, I mean, you could not pick a more manufactured in a certain area that we get all our stuff from microphone. I mean, it literally looks like if you were to say, "Hey, that is made in blank. This is what that looks like." I mean, I would advertise their little brand, but can't really see it through the pop filter. Tonor. That's what it is. Tonor. Tonor. Toner? Spell that backwards. It's Ronot. I can't I can't make the joke I want to, but say, just say just say Ronot in an Asian accent. Say it to yourself. I'm sure that eventually we'll get into a match even this early in the morning. I mean, is it offensive to say that that's an Asian accent? Because this to me is hilarious. I mean, let me just go ahead and play some sound bites from our favorite champion for this game mode. Let's see. Skins, banners. Here we go.
This is only the beginning. 끝나면 알 거야.
Oh. I got one. Hold on. This one's real dark. It's gotta be here. Hold on.
If I know who you are, so do they. Break the rules and you're gone. I never heard of you, and now no one ever will.
Yeah, it's the one. But I mean, is it really racist? Is it offensive in any way?
Sometimes it's hard to run when I'm watching your every move.
I mean, it's just what he is, right?
It seems like you zigged when you should have quit and gone home.
And that's just funny. We're getting more players on here, so.
Legend? Sometimes we're all someone we are not.
This dude's got some freaking burns.
Only fight the battles you know you can win.
I mean, that was just.
You really messed up, but what do I know? I'm just a genius.
I mean, I believe that. I'm using literally everything I'm using is from your country. I'm going to assume. I mean, well, actually, I think he might be speaking Korean in one of these. I mean, is that Korean or what?
This is only the beginning. 끝나면 알 거야.
Nah, that sounds like Mandarin, right? Dude, what do I know?
미안해. This may be the last time you compete.
I mean, is Korean even language? This is why this. Wow. This is why I need my phone.
Do not trust what you think you know. 멍청한 짓을 하지 마.
Is he Japanese? Because that doesn't sound out like Japanese.
You should be careful. 세상은 허무한 것이야.
Kinda.
나 준비 많이 했어. 나 준비 많이 했어.
I mean, I feel like they're spelling it wrong. Like I feel like they're spelling it out like they're hearing it, but they're not like. Because some of these are like Japanese, and I feel like they're not splitting up the words right. Like, especially this one looks Japanese.
나 준비 많이 했어.
And he's not saying.
We are all just data, waiting to be deleted.
Ooh.
I'm not a pawn. I'm here to break the game.
Who's the Asian guy in the Matrix? There's like an Asian guy that was in the Matrix. It was like, it was the dude. Oh sweet, we finally got into a match. It wasn't the key maker. It was the key.
What was it?
Yo, who's the Asian guy that was in the Matrix?
Couldn't tell you, didn't watch it.
What? You've never watched like the original Matrix?
Nah, I've watched it, I just don't pay attention because it's a bad movie.
The original Matrix was a bad movie.
Yep, it's just boring. Just too long of a movie.
Okay, so what do you think about Harry Potter?
Banging.
Oh my god, that is how old are you?
14.
You're not 14.
Let's not
Yeah, I
finish
am.
quickly. Where's
I
the
don't
fun in
believe you.
that?
You sound at least 16.
This is your champion.
Nah.
How much weed you smoking right now?
He was lying to you, bro. He's actually 13.
Hey. Alright,
facts.
so he's 19.
No.
Nah.
And you guys live in the same town.
No.
I stick a fork in you, you're done.
You good, bro? How much do you smoke today?
Zero. I just got off of
The
work.
heat of the flame calls to us all.
I smoked yesterday.
Which was 5 hours ago.
I woke up like
5 hours ago. Where the fuck you live?
an hour ago.
West Coast.
I mean, so
Cali?
do I, but
You live in Cali?
Yep.
Trying to meet up?
of course they do.
Nah.
They're so fucking.
Man, fuck.
You can find local singles in your area just fine.
You are one.
Nah.
Beginning ring countdown.
Charge rifle here.
For real, you guys think the Matrix is boring? Oof. Where at?
It is.
My shields. I spy an enemy.
Oh, man.
I'm on the, holy shit.
I'm down.
Yeah, all of them jumped on right.
Get fucked.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Eye in the sky.
There's a dude on the roof, so
Switch
be
it.
careful.
Watch my back.
They're coming at you. They're coming at you. Ah, it fell off. They fell off. They're gonna come up that right here. They're
This
coming
way.
up right here.
Kaja.
He's low. He's low. He's low.
I know. I know.
Queued away.
Item 50 flesh.
Target here.
Fuck. Fuck. I tried. My aim was all over the place on that one. Maybe I need to adjust my sensitivity. I'm gonna do that right now. Let's see what kind of 6.6. Give me a 7 point. Let me get a 7.2. 7.2. ADS mouse sensitivity. Oh, fuck. Per optic ADS. Yeah. Let's just increase all that shit. I guess I gotta work on how my aim is going. So this is one of the many things I plan on posting on my various channels. I'm eventually going to be posting this on YouTube, Rumble, whatever the fuck else I can find. I'm probably gonna start live streaming on some other stuff. You know, I got the program. Why not? Made the investment. Why not? But if you guys like the test, just I mean, throw a like on it, leave a comment, whatever. And you're probably gonna watch my shorts and be like, huh, this is a really different guy. Like, I mean, that's probably freaking narcissistic. Whatever. I don't know. Seems like everybody's streaming video games recently, so I figure, like, why not stream some, get some of my thoughts out. I wish this was live right now so I could ask chat questions and, you know, see see some people's interests, what they like to watch, what they're into. And I have a little community built around me. See what the hell's up, you know. Well, build a community around the community members, honestly, is what needs to happen. I really like finding out what people are into and having like discussions, see what I can learn from them and everything, you know. And some people just like being trolls, which is also kind of fun, but you know, to a certain degree. Who's in the mood to troll all the time, you know what I mean? Saying, you know what I mean, like I'm gonna get a response. I had a guy at work today freaking quote that mystery box thing from Family Guy from like season 3 or something at me, and I'm like, man, I'm too fucking old to be like paying attention to that. This guy was older than me, like probably by a good 10. I want to say it's between 7 and 10 years, and it's just like people quoting Family Guy at me as fucking middle school, like early high school, you know. Hey,
Don, have you played this mode yet?
What?
Have you played this mode yet?
What is it?
Armed and Dangerous?
I know.
Well, the only guns on the floor are shotguns and snipers.
Pick me, I'm so bored.
hey, have either of you watched The Matrix, like the first one?
No.
Nah. Dude, I'm trying to figure out the name of the guy, the name of the Asian guy that was in The Matrix.
This is your champion.
Okay, you haven't watched The
Fallen
Matrix.
Shell.
What's up?
Fallen Shell.
Fallen Shell. Is this the guy with the white coat?
Yeah, white coat.
Yeah. So like, you haven't watched The Matrix, but you do know the name of the main character, right?
Oh no, I just looked it up.
What's up?
I said, nah, I just looked it up. I have no idea what the Matrix is.
How old are you?
15.
How about here?
No, you're fucking
Keep
with
us
me.
under the radar.
Not at all.
Dude, what? I was just in the. Alright. Nah. You're trolling me right
Not at all.
now. Okay, so like, no, I was just in a match with a couple people that had like just as deep of voices as you, and they were telling me they were like 15 and 14. So I'm like, nah, you're fucking trolling me. You are fucking lying to me.
The next ring
Not
is
everybody
far.
says.
Keep an eye on the clock. There goes the first.
I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. This like, my voice has been this deep since I've been fucking 15, so. I'm just like, did I sound like that? That's fucking crazy.
Everybody. You don't know how many times I've been called like a 4-year-old pervert for being in a game.
That's yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, were these like, what were these, like little kids?
Yeah, I know. Oh, why? Do you have a kinetic?
kinetic now.
It's go time.
Dang, you thought there was,
I'm gonna take
thought there was a door right there.
I'll take the longbow. Did you guys? Did either of you want to charge? Oh, one of you got the charge rifle. All right.
Are you holding the charge rifle?
No, not one yet.
You remember Demetrius, right?
Yeah, I remember.
Oh man, that man got so mad at somebody because they were using that. The man started speaking like, I don't know what he's speaking.
60 seconds left.
He was not
It's very
English, I
close.
can tell you that.
Let's go to kick.
You're speaking black.
I just realized something. Why did you pick up the other PK just to pick up the same
45 seconds till
PK?
ring close, amigos. Don't make me carry you.
All right, are we moving?
Less than 30 seconds. Rings nearby.
One of you has a fan.
Right.
on.
Getting shot
Oh,
at.
someone did.
Oh shit.
No,
There we got it.
Doc is stuck. Not.
Down that
Got him.
one. Good job, compadres. Come on, compadre, get up. Come on.
Don, how much health do you have?
We'll be safer inside.
You were you
I
were
like one
about
health.
to die.
It's
Exactly.
about 1 hour.
Why are you saying this so?
Change to what?
Charging my shields.
I'm gonna
What?
do some shield cells.
Recharging my shield.
I got you.
Wait, I'm coming.
Shield cell here.
Sweet. Hell yeah.
And there's some of these boxes. There's like 10 right here.
I could have just switched out this. I'm gonna keep mine.
Patching myself up.
Oh yeah, I should probably do
Charging up my
this.
shields.
Roll sniper.
Dom, whenever you play Octane, how many syringes do you hold?
Sure do.
Charging up my shields.
Usually hold about 4.
Okay, just making sure I'm not the only one. Demetrius calls me weird. He doesn't hold any. He
Nah.
holds none.
Nah.
What the fuck are we doing here?
It's go time.
Run it.
Jump pad out.
Wow.
Half toast. Half.
Oh, my audio just cut out. What happened?
I just jumped. That was you threw a jump pad over the building. It looked like, and I was. Fun.
Oh yeah, I did. I just thrown it. I was trying to get it in front of you.
Let's see what we got. There are no open doors down there.
Closed door over there. Forget that.
Nobody.
I think we could. I mean, do you want to keep the high ground until the ring moves in all the way, or?
Also, I really don't. I don't really care, to be honest. I'm down to do whatever.
Alright. Well, when the ring gets closer, let's just slide.
I'll get over here. You want the skin? Skin?
No, not really. I'm good.
$9.
You want this?
I got a better one.
Mine's better.
Give me another one. Hopefully the skin changes. I think I have more than one skin. We find another one.
I'm gonna send my drone out.
Getting my eyes in the sky.
Wasn't there
Patching into my eye in the sky. I'll let you know what I see.
a beacon? Wasn't there a beacon up here?
Beacon? Nah, I'm pretty sure you can go to the place.
This is I've played this game forever.
Backing out of my drone.
Have you
I'm good to
learned
go.
how to
Still don't see anything.
super glide yet?
We're all good.
Faster, faster, faster!
Let's get down there. I hear gunshots to the west, but my drone's not picking up anything.
Probably too far.
New kill leader.
Can you still look at Can you still look at those with this drone and see how many people are in here?
I'm not sure.
I know
didn't
Crypto
get in
uses
here.
his drone.
Let's
dude.
relocate here. Switching to drone view.
I just need you to kind of watch. Let's go out to the west. There's open doors.
Is that you, Don?
What?
You scared me. I thought somebody was pulling up on me. Nobody's
Next
behind
ring's
us.
not very close.
I hear a lot of gunfire over here to the west.
Yo, replicators coming in for a landing.
I don't see shit though.
Let's move here.
I don't see
They
anything.
spotted me.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'm going to make sure we're safe over
What we
there.
got?
I'm back.
Whoa,
Logged off my
whoa.
drone.
Get inside.
Charging on my shields.
Where they at?
I'm on my
Recharge my
mark.
shields.
All the way
I'm
down
recalling my
there.
drone.
Did anybody fucking see? Where is it?
Shot at. Amigo,
Yeah,
Oh shit!
right there. Oh.
getting health back.
This is the main thing wrong with this road.
Feels good when the plan actually works.
That
Nice job.
charge rifle is bullshit.
Charging on my shields.
It is.
Recharging my shield.
Somebody's down
Over
there.
here.
Looks like they're coming out.
All right, let's. I guess let's.
They're coming up.
Get back in. Get back in. They can't charge rifle us if they're fucking in here.
Grenade!
Throw an arc star.
Oh fuck! I don't have the skills you have.
Oh, dude. They're just under us.
Charging shields.
And man, I can't deal with this thing.
Ah, they knew.
Another team's here.
I'm stuck inside the building. Okay, wait. I'm moving out.
Yeah, I'm dead. There's just a third party.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
Oh, I'm dead.
I'm going under the building. They're not following me either. I'm going under the building.
Yeah, should be able to get you. You wouldn't fight him.
Don't come here.
Why is my audio cutting it?
Do you have a fan on?
No, that's not.
Ooh.
Oh, that's why I don't use snipers.
No! Fuck. That was dope though. Man, that was a good match. I winged so many shots though with that shotgun. Let's do one more and then I'm gonna check my audio. Might just edit this together with me playing some other games. But I don't just want to be a game streamer, so I mean, can do that. I have some stuff in the future that people are really going to be interested in. Yeah. God, I don't know if I want to wait for this. 14. We're making progress. I should have turned up the fan on my cooler pad. Can't wait for you to see all the flashy shit that I have going on here. The mouse and the keyboard and the cooler pad for my PC, laptop, and the mouse pad. All of it just flashing different colors like a true streamer. $15, we're doing it. That's what you call progress. Man, maybe I should just let this be the test. I don't want to end on that though. Come on, come on. I know you guys want to play more Armed and Dangerous. It's a new game mode. Everybody was in on it. Let's fucking do it, dude. People will leave comments. Tell me how the crypto market's doing. Because if it's anything like the stock market, you know, it's a thing. I'll say that. I'm not gonna say anything like that. Anything about that. I'm no freaking expert. Barely read like one book on it. By the way, if anybody's got book recommendations, let me know. Non-fiction. Toss me some book recommendations. Toss me what you got. I got a few of them because yeah, once I know what you guys are into, what you ladies and gentlemen are into, I can probably send out some book recommendations myself. There's one that I'm currently working through that I don't necessarily want to like talk about at the moment, but it my first impression is that it's it definitely like goes in line with it runs counter to the idea of traditional male in some aspects, in some senses, but you know, it's a pretty thick book. It seems as if it runs counter to that, but it's written by a PhD, so you know, I want to see what's up with it. I don't want to just literally judge it by its cover or, you know, the intro or whatever. I am reading through it, kind of in conjunction with another book that I'm gonna also pick up. I'm not sure how good it is. It seems like sorry, it seems like it also has like a like I have 3 other books by different names that say the exact same thing, and I kind of ordered them all at the same time. So when I picked one up and I started reading through it, it was kind of like, oh, all right, I get the idea, and it put me, it, you know, gave me some good advice and stuff. And then I looked into the next one, and it was all, like almost virtually the same thing. They kind of started out with the same sort of idea and with the same sort of tone, but you know, maybe a little peppier or a little more plain, depending on which one. I picked up the next one. It was the same thing. It was like it was like, oh, I mean, I was going for a specific idea. Okay, I'll share with you the idea. The idea is to to kind of delve into psychology on the emotional plane. Was the idea. And I ordered 3 books that kind of had it. The titles seemed as if they had different focuses, but they all ended up in the same spot and all had kind of the same advice. The reason I'm not revealing the names of these books is probably because like I don't want to give them an endorsement until I'm like fully finished with them. I'm kind of bouncing around. One of them in particular, I bought. And this isn't like an endorsement necessarily, it's just something I will reveal. One of them is called Ego is the Enemy by, I believe his name's Ryan Holiday, and he was recently on the Joe Rogan podcast. I bought that book probably a year and a half, almost 2 years. 2 years before he went on the Joe Rogan podcast, and I gotta say he's got some good points in there. Not necessarily like the end all be all of advice, but he has some interesting takes on like what would it be? It's like some interesting takes on the way that you can use your ego to like, I guess you could say, set up a battle against, or you can you know, use it for your own gain, without having to like push it out of the way, or you know, it's really like a to use kind of a Joe Rogan esque a Joe Rogan-esque kind of statement, phrase. It's like mental jujitsu against your ego. Like it really, like, you can grab a hold of it and kind of wrestle it into the spot you want it to be, to make it something that really benefits you rather than gets in your way. I mean, if you want to read it, you have to read. That'll be my book recommendation for this one. That'll be the only name of the book on this one that I'll actually reveal. But yeah, Ryan Holiday, I believe. And I'll let you guys know about the next one. There's some like flowery language in one of the ones that I'm looking at right now that isn't necessarily like, I keep using that phrase, isn't necessarily like it's real hippie-ish from a proper standpoint. I think it's kind of in the same vein as that whole the Hare Krishnas. Which I believe I also have the Bhagavad Gita on my shelf too. I read through that. Oh man. I am not advocating for the use of substances, but I was on a few substances when I was reading that book, and I gotta tell you, it's a trip. It's a real trip. And reading it again sober, reading it again devoid of substances, also a pretty real trip. Like, I mean, if you have any interest, I'll say, I guess that's another name of a book that I'll reveal. But I mean, I feel like anyone who like has an interest in these things reads stuff like that. So, I guess I couldn't keep that one to myself, but yeah, it's a trip. Bhagavad Gita, dude, check it out. Sober, not sober. Don't read it on meth or something. Any uppers, I guess. Doesn't really make any sense to do. I mean, don't read it on crack. You're not gonna be I don't know if you're gonna be able to read it on crack. I don't know what crack is like. Have a nice drink. Have a nice drink and read it. Maybe. I mean, I don't approve, but I mean, if you're like a whiskey guy, or like a tasteful wine lady, you know, not somebody that's like drinking box wine and acting like you're sophisticated while you're watching like Weeds or something. That's fucking old. Still living in the MILF years. But you're 50. Drinking wine and constantly trying to bang the pool boy. Getting mad when your daughter dates someone with darker skin than you. Turning her into a narcissistic sociopath. Until she's woke. This is not personal at all. I'm just saying. Dude, how long does it take to get into a game? You guys wanna hear more? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, wanna hear more quips by the champions? Let's hear more quips by the champions.
Anyone want to take me out? Come find me. I didn't get here alone. I defeated a lot of people to get here. You're gonna see a lot of me. I'm speechless. Actually, I wrote a speech. Yeah, forget it. Let's just fight. All right, this is good. This is good. Let's fight. Good squad means good wins, means good times.
I like that one.
I love when the spotlight's on me. I'm even better face to face. You better not come back to haunt me. I hate when that happens. Most of the time, one is better than the other, and both of me are better than you.
That's pretty dope.
Don't blame yourself. I deserve the credit. You should have known that fighting me is Prester's dumb.
Alright, that one gets me on a real deep level. Get the word out. Fuck it. It's dumb.
Good fight. Good fight. Yeah, I got you. I'm good. I'm good. What can I say? Did I say I'm good? Well, I am. I'm good, but there's two of me. So I'm good twice. Check out that math.
Jesus Christ.
If you ever want tips, just give me a call. This was just a lovely time. Thank you for this.
Whose voice is this?
Not bad. If I didn't have to kill you, I'd hire you. I'll tell you this much. You did make me break a sweat. A little bit. I should have known that fighting me is dumb.
Yeah. Gotta have that one.
You want advice? I'll give some advice. Shoot first. Who wants to step up? Anyone? I'll be down there. Come on, you can't forget this face. Look at it. Come on, you can't forget this face.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, I think I'm gonna switch game modes because that is taking forever. I'm just gonna play some arenas. It's gotta end strong here. Try trios. Just do trios. Something. Show me something. Bro. What? Please. They need to stop switching back and forth. Just let us in. I mean, it's steady going up, but I think that's people just getting knocked out of the current game. Watch, if another squad dies, it's gonna be 24. Fighting, fighting, fighting. Blam. Alright. That works for me. Just need 20 more people. Move this up. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't make it so I have to bend my spine talking to my microphone. 52. Let's just play us a good old classic game of trios. Game more, yeah.
又坐电脑面前，我刚才他妈的键盘都是灰。
那我们说话没给别人听到。
Hey, who's the Asian guy
in the Matrix? 咩隻鬼佬點好啊？
You can't keep up.
點啊？個鬼佬點啊？
Getting a lot of feedback.
你睇個鬼佬點算啊？
Nope, I'm black.
Nope, I'm black.
他可能在。
We don't know what you say 哦。
跳了吗？
不是我跳，是那鬼佬带我们跳。
他可能在感叹，看到我都没有数据的，他有数据。
Let's make a choice.
都这样。
让我们保持隐蔽。
屌，你们都不打那种资源型的早说吗？我选个坦克吗？
我咋知道哪个是坦克？下来有枪的吗？
有的。
啊？在上面呢。
打根高，大佬。高哥
来了，你死了。
不是我来了。我没了。大哥，不要救我，先打那些我可以帮你挡的。你要帮你挡啊，你大哥喂。
没有备用弹药，我只有这把枪。人呢？
没打，妈耶的呀！
我在看人。救你了！听到声音了。
哦，
看到我了。
你被探测出来。打懂爱。
不是，为什么只有1把？
Let's bring it forward.
没打，妈耶的呀！
Let's bring it forward. 不是，为什么只有1把？
打懂爱。
为什么只有1把？
kept using the term Wilo. I'm gonna figure out what that means later. Anyway, this has been the test of my streaming setup. And if this gets posted, I hope that you will like, subscribe, do all the things on whatever platform, and hit me with some comments and, you know, tell me about books and your interests and whatever else. Anyway, see you guys later. Bye bye.